Hi, Livingston. How are you?
I'm okay. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. Seka, how are you?
I'm fine, madam. How are you?
Patrick, how have you been?
Good, good. How are you?
Okay, Mark, you're most welcome. How are you, Sebo?
I'm okay. The leader.
Okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Happy to have you, friends, on this presentation or this training this afternoon. I see Mukite. Mukite, happy to see you. Simon, you are most welcome. And the others who are still joining in, happy to have you. My name is Harriet, and I'm glad to be sharing with you this afternoon. Today, we are just going to do a general market update. Market update. It's what we are going to give. We are just going to do a general market update. We are just going to have an overview of the market and what it is doing right now. Where is it headed for? What should we expect? So that is what we are going to do right now. This is what we are going to do right now. Let me. I'm telling people. General market update. It's our take this afternoon. Okay, friends. Happy to have you on this. Kati abatanaba kugoba bali ludda wa? I don't know where they are. Sijja nabba kuba bukubi abo abatayagala kujja kuyiga. Okay. How many are here? How many are here? How many are here? Seka is here. We had him already. I see David. David, happy to have you. Shabani, Derek, happy to have you on this Zoom call. Kailexi, is it Kailexi? Is it this one? K. Could you be the one, Kailexi? Happy to have you. And I'm glad to have each and every one of you. Today, we are just going to have just a general market update. What is happening in the market? What is in the market? What are we headed? Where are we headed? What should we expect? What are people doing? What are people thinking about the market? Is what we are going to look at this afternoon. And allow me to take you through. We are going to have simple steps. I have some headlines here, a lineup of things that are happening in the market that I want each and every one of you at least to get to understand. At least the others will. You will be informed. What I should let you know that the market is not stagnant, as it is not that it is not doing anything. It is moving. It is moving, though people's expectations were far different by this time. I don't know about you, but according to what I'm thinking, by this time people were expecting a lot to have happened. They are expecting a lot to have happened. I don't know how Mr. Livingston is thinking. What were you expecting by this time? What were you expecting by this time? I think maybe you can as well share with us. Then I start giving out the update for the market.
I expected to have been reaping by now. But we are waiting.
Okay. Mr. Livingston, by this time he was expecting to be reaping, to be harvesting, to be the garden now harvesting.
Things involving market forces, you cannot force them.
I
They involve
understand.
Yeah.
I understand. I understand. Who else can as well share with us what he was expecting by this time? Chiseka, could you be expecting what could you be expecting by this time to be happening in the market? Before I give you the market update, please.
I'm expecting the market to be up a little bit. That is it. It's not going to be too much, but it's going to be up a little bit.
That's what was your expectation. Okay, I understand. Who else can also share with us? Dennis, what were you expecting? What were you expecting the market to be doing by this time? From Dennis, we are going to go to Leader Ogwal. I have seen him is around.
So by now, I expected the market to be high after the halving. That's when I expected the market to be high. Because by now we would be harvesting, we would have bought a lot of things. Our dreams will be almost half of them.
Okay, that is victory, Dennis. For him, by this time, he was expecting the market to be so high, and he expected by this time, people would be starting to harvest. People would be starting investing, doing the things that they were dreaming about. Leader Mark, I see your hand is up, please. Yes, Mark. Rev Mark, can you hear me? I saw your hand.
Yeah, thank you so much, Leader Harriet, for giving me this opportunity.
Yes, please.
Right now, I was expecting. Hey, you're not getting me?
Yes, we can get you.
All right, thank you for this amazing opportunity. So by now, I was expecting the market. I was expecting the market to be a little more dipping. Why? Because right now we are preparing into the bull season. So by now, it could be now dipping more, such that the people who are scared and running away, they are selling out their crypto, giving an opportunity for the big investors and others to buy more. Hence, waiting for that bull, for very many people to get a lot and crazy profits out of it. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Mark. For him, he's thinking well. For him, which means, Mark, for you, what is happening right now, you are okay with it and you expected it. I saw another person was putting up the hand. For him, he was expecting what is happening right now. I saw someone who was putting up a hand. Who was that person? Who was that person? Who was that one? Who was that one? Who was that one? I'm not seeing that person who was putting up the hand. Leader Ogwal, what was your expectation for the market to be doing by now? Leader Ogwal, if you have space to speak. I know you must be at work. Okay?
Yes, thank you so much, Leader Harriet, for sharing with us and all the members in the house. Yes, our expectation is almost the same that I can hear from the people. To me, my expectation was, this is my first bull run ever in this business, okay? And I was expecting that immediately after halving, the BTC will go down all the way of the price of 72 or 73K will go halfway down. So that it start coming up, and my expectation was like by now would have been now coming back up, but the expectation could not move as I was expecting. So now it's time to continue watching.
I understand. Thank you so much, leaders, for sharing what you expected. And in fact, each and everyone had what he or she was expecting. And whatever you were expecting, you were right. You were right. First of all, why am I saying that? Whatever you were expecting, you were right. First of all, most of us, this is our first bull run. This is our first time to. This is going to be our first time to see a bull run, a bull run, and some of us we are just. This is our first time to see a full bull run, because for me I saw a quarter of the last bull run, a quarter of it, the last quarter of it. I saw it. And the others, they don't even know what is going to happen. And some people, others were like, when they are saying bull run, some people, they were not even knowing. They are not even having anything that they were expecting. For them, their main thing is, I want to make money. I want to make money. Over how, but I want to be making money. And ladies and gentlemen, I want to let you know that what is happening right now, that is what was expected. Many of us, we expected this, and we expected the Bitcoin even to go up to 50,000, but thank God it did not go there. It ended at 58. And according to what we are seeing and what is happening and what you have given me, allow me share my screen and I give you some updates. But the end of the updates that I'm going to give you, at least you'll be having at least a picture of where we are heading and where we are and why things are like this. Allow me share my screen and I share with you what are some of the updates that are happening in the market. I put my headlines where I put them somewhere here. I put them here. The market updates, the first one that I'm going to give you, it is a BFT has that one. We don't need to look at that one because I know some people don't have it. It is an African coin. It is a token which was made by an African. It is called the Big 5 token. I don't know whether I have some people who are having it, the Big 5 token. For those ones who are having it, I want to update you that it is going to be a very big coin. We are buying it and we are keeping it for the next 10 years, 5 years and above. 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 10 years above. So if you don't have the patience to keep it for like 10... Which one is that? Yes, please. Hello?
Which one is that?
It is called the Big 5 token. It is called the Big 5 token. You can only find it in the market, in the coins market cap and on Trust Wallet. That's where you can keep it from. For those ones who are interested in holding. So I don't want to go so much into it, but if you are someone and you feel like you have the patience to keep a token for more than 3 years, then you will inbox me and then I'll show you how you can as well buy it and you keep it. If you missed the Bitcoin in 2008 and 2009, so those ones who want to see the next Bitcoin of Africa, that is the BFT, the Big 5 token. So I'm not going to give too much about it, and let me end it at that. You need to take crypto serious. This is what will enrich us as Africans. I want to let you know, friends who are listening to me, if you have been having any doubt somewhere, somehow, that crypto maybe it is just, I'm just passing by, I'm just doing it for leisure, I'm just doing it just for a short time, and then afterwards, it is going to fade out, it is going to die off, and it is not going to go far. I want to assure you, ladies and gentlemen, that crypto, you should take it serious. You should take it as a serious thing, and in fact, don't just look at just my royal queue, I am trading. Go ahead and look for information, be informed, because this is something which is going to be serious in the whole world, and it is just the beginning. I want to let you know that cryptocurrency, the cryptocurrencies from the Bitcoin, it is just now 15 years. Yes, 15 years. Just 15 years. It is an industry which has just started. In fact, we are among the pioneers. We are still among the pioneers. And this industry is going to grow so big. Some few decades there, someone who didn't know internet, it was an era for internet, and whoever didn't know internet got out of business. Now, this time round, I want to assure you, at some point, someone who doesn't know about crypto will be out of business. That is number 2. That is update number 2. Another thing I want to let you know, that scarcity gives value to a project. every time you see that that there is a coin which is so available, and it is very, very available, it is in plenty, that one doesn't help it to grow faster and to go high. It can only grow up, or it can only go high when it becomes scarce. And that's why very many coins or very many currencies, at some point they start what we call burning them out. It is a process that which the coins that come out, and there are so many, at some point they start burning them. Why are they burning them? They are trying to regulate, they are trying to decrease the supply. It's a supply in order to create scarcity. So for Bitcoin, for it, the one way of making it scarce is by doing the halving. Every time they do the halving, they reduce the rewards given to the miners by a half, such that very many of them get out of it, and then a few can be mined out, and then that one creates scarcity. And also, when we look at the Bitcoin as the mother of all, for it, its supply, its total supply is too small, because they made only 21 million Bitcoins. Okay, they made only 21 million Bitcoins. So that's why for it is growing so fast, and then its price is growing so high, because for it is not too much. Now, when you look at coins like Shiba Inu and then others, you'll find that for them, they are having trillions and trillions. So for them to reduce them in order to create scarcity, they do what they call burning. Okay, they do burning. They burn them. They burn some tokens, and then to reduce the supply. Now, our today's topic, our today's training is about here what you are seeing in the market, and why you are seeing that the Bitcoin is just as if it is in one place. It does one stride up, and then it comes back, and then it is as if it is in one place. The thing is, there are no more buyers at BTC all-time high. Okay, hence there is the selling pressure alone. The all-time high that we are having of 73,000. There are no more people who are buying more than that. Everyone is looking at it that if I bought the Bitcoin at 15,000, when it reached at 73, people started selling. People started taking profit. Those ones who bought it at 20,000, they are selling. Even if you're at 60,000, they are selling. So what is happening in the Bitcoin right now? Very many people are selling. And I want to let you know that in the Bitcoin has more holders than day-to-day traders. Okay, the people who have been holding Bitcoin for 5 years, for 3 years, for 8 years, at this point now they are selling. We have people who saw the Bitcoin, who bought the Bitcoin when it was at $1, when it was at 0 point, when it was at $500, when it was at $1,000, when it was at 8,000, when it was at 10,000. So someone who bought it at 10,000 and comes back today and finds it when it is at 68, when it is at 62. Someone has to take profit because he's already filthy rich. Bitcoin is a currency which is having a lot of holders. Most people who are having the Bitcoin, they are not trading it day to day. That I trade it, I make a 3%, I get out. They are holders. Holders, that are people who keep tokens, who keep coins for a long period of time. That is 3 years, 4 years, 5 years and above. Okay, 5 years and above. So it is time for them to take profit. As it reached the 73, everyone was like, I have made. If I bought it at 15,000, why do I wait for? If I bought it at 30,000, why do I wait for more? So they are selling. So there is no buying orders in the Bitcoin for now. The only orders which are so many, they are the selling orders. That's why you see every time it makes a small movement upwards, you see a big sale, a big amount of big volumes being sold, because people are now taking profit. Okay, people are now taking profit. And another thing that we should know, most people who engaged in pre-spot Bitcoin ETF are now aggressively taking their profit. Remember when the Bitcoin ETFs were going to be approved, people bought, people bought and bought and bought and bought and bought. People bought Bitcoin so much. And when the ETF for Bitcoin were approved and they went on market, they started trading. People started making money already. They made profits already. Now what are they going? They are taking profit. They are taking profit. Remember, I told you with the crypto, we are buying rumors and we sell the news. Okay, people are like, now when the ETFs, this company is going to buy this company is going to buy this. Everyone was like, okay, let me buy the Bitcoin. Let me buy the Bitcoin. Let me buy the Bitcoin. After that, and then after that, the next thing was to see people selling because they had made profit. So that is what is happening right now. Very many people who bought Bitcoin, they are selling. And of course, when the Bitcoin is stagnant, of course, when the Bitcoin is in one place, the next thing people are going to do is that even the alternative coins are going to be there because they are always following what the mother is doing. Okay. Another thing I want to let you know that BTC is dependent on current interest rates in the US. Okay, yes, we are in a crypto, but we cannot run away from what the financial market generally is doing. Okay, we cannot say that now crypto is very, very independent, that it cannot be dependent on what other financial markets are doing. Okay, so when the US has done something, when their interest rates are low, when they go high, those ones also make the market be here and there. So what you are seeing in the market, don't be scared. Everything was expected and everything is moving on very well. Another thing I want to let you know that once normal interest rates prevail, then BTC is poised to gather its momentum. Okay. For now, as we are looking at the US, I don't know whether Mr. Livingston is still on here. Are you following, Mr. Livingston? Are you following the US interest rates and so on? Have you been following them every now and then? You know, these people who have been in the financial markets, at least they can as well. People who have been in the accounts and so on. I don't know whether you can hear me. Have you been following the interest rates in the US and so on? Mr. Livingston, can you hear me? I think who among us has been following the American interest rates? You people, you are not informed about the current situations in the financial markets. Okay. We can continue. So the financial markets are also driven by the inflation and then interest rates around the world. Every time you see that there is news which is going to be read in the US and their interest rates have gone up, when the interest rates and the inflation rates go up, it is a good one for the crypto. The moment it stays in one place or the moment it goes down, that is bad news for crypto. Okay, but when the interest rates rise up and then they go up, that one is good news for crypto. Okay, or even when you see people in the forex trading, for them when they are saying things are bad, then it is good for cryptocurrency, for crypto industry. When it is bad, when it is bad for them, it is good for crypto. When it is good for them, it is bad for crypto. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we need to be following these things every now and then, that when they are reading some news here and there, get to know that when it is bad the other side, it is good this side. When it is good the other side, it is bad this side. So that is what is happening. Another thing is once normal interest rates prevail, I've finished that one. Let's look at it. Trump is doing pretty well, owing to Donald Trump being a pro-crypto US presidential candidate. Now, Trump as an American aspirant candidate for presidential elections this coming November. This man is so pro crypto. So pro crypto. So this man wants crypto so much, and when this man wins, it is going to be a plus for crypto. It is going to be a plus for crypto. So some of these things which are happening when people are now, so far it is still rumors. It is still rumors. Will Trump win or he will not? Is he going to go through or not? So those things, when they are happening in the industry, somehow people start becoming a little bit skeptical. Some people start saying, "Oba, should I buy or I get out? Oba, should I get out? Oba, I leave my money there. Should I put more money or I get out my money?" So that's what I told you that one time. That's why one time I told you that with the crypto, we buy rumors and then we sell the news. So now the market is still there. It is there and undecided. People are so skeptical. Will Trump come or what is Biden saying about crypto? Is it time for it, or is it time for me to enter into the market? So we are there. And then this one says, once Donald Trump wins the election scheduled in November, there will be a massive crypto adoption. Because the moment he wins, this man is pro crypto. He likes crypto and he feels like crypto is for it is the future for the financial markets. Okay, so we are looking at him. The moment he wins in November, crypto is going to be adopted and we are going to see a very big pump. Okay, another one, once we surpass the BTC all-time high is when we will be positioned towards the parabolic. Where you are seeing the market right now, it is not decided. We are looking at it. Is it at 60? Is it going to 70? So every time it is just peeping. Everyone is in waiting. The moment it peeps at 70, people are selling. The moment it goes to 68, people are selling, and then it comes back to 60. And the moment we hit the all-time high and then we surpass it, okay, and then we surpass it, then we shall be heading to the parabolic season. What is a parabolic season? A parabolic season is when we are going to be seeing currencies skyrocketing in prices. What we are seeing right now, we are seeing a few currencies. You see one today we have seen Acro. Allow me go there, and then we see Acro, and then we see what it has done. Yesterday it was which coin did wonders yesterday? Yesterday there is a coin that made wonders. Who still remembers? What was it? It was better. And today see where it is. Open. Why is my trading view not opening? Maybe it is not updated. Wait a minute. Give me a minute. I see whether it is not updated. Trading view. Yeah, it is updated. Why is it not opening? Okay. Better yesterday made wonders. Yesterday it made wonders. It is not opening. We are not going to wait for it until no more. Yesterday we saw Better making wonders. Today we have seen Acro. You see Acro, it has gone now 69%. I think it had gone even to 70%. Okay, it had gone to more than 70% in just 8 hours. 8 hours of today, I think you can see. Now, what we are seeing, we are just seeing a few coins doing this and that, But in the parabolic phase or in the parabolic season of the cryptocurrencies, we are going to be seeing very many coins. You wake up in a day and we are seeing like over 20 coins that have made over 50%. Okay, we shall be seeing the market going up and down, just a few retracements, just a few moments of retracements, and then you see the market pumping. That is going to happen as soon as we see the Bitcoin hitting the all-time high or surpassing the all-time high, which is $73,000. Okay, that is the prevailing all-time high. That is 73. The moment it surpasses it, then shall be heading to the parabolic, and that's when everyone will realize that we are in the bull run. Even now we are in the bull run, but people want to see that very big, huge movement. That a heavy movement of coins from one place to another place, coins moving and then killing a zero, killing 2 zeros, moving 1,000%, moving 10,000%, moving 2,000%. That's when people will know that we are in the bull run, and that will be the parabolic season, a parabolic phase of the bull run. Okay, when we hit the all-time high, the first support will be at late 60s and early 70s. So right now our support is around 50s, late 50s and then 60s. That is where the main support is. But the moment we hit the all-time high and then we surpass it, now our support will move from 50s, late 50s, and then it will go to 60s and the early 70s. And that one will be a clear indication that we are seeing the Bitcoin moving upwards, and then we shall be looking at it getting to 80s, 90s, and then 100,000. And I want to let you know, friends, that we are looking at the Bitcoin getting to 100,000 by the end of this year. By the end of this year, if not more than that. Okay, because the predictions have been made so high, and people are looking at the Bitcoin going to 100 and over 100,000 this year. Okay, another thing, that the best time to enter the market is now. I want to repeat this one, but before I repeat that one, are people following me? People, are you still here? Oh, I'm talking to myself. You people, are you still here? Oh, I'm talking to myself. Margot is here. Derek is here. Patrick is here. Another Rida Ogwal Moses is here. Who else? People are here. Henry Baguma is still here. And who else? Mel Savnyamak is still here. And who else is here? Okay, I still have people who are following. Okay, let me go back to my update. And then I'm saying the best time to enter the market is right now. If you have not yet got capital that you are going to be using for trading, this is the best time to fight and have money for trading. At least have a $500 which you are going to trade with. Okay? If you can have more than $500, please, that is the best. And for those ones who want to buy some coins for holding, this is the best time to enter the market now that we are at between 60 and 62 levels. The moment we go beyond that, of course, yes, you will have entry points. We shall be having entry points, but someone who has entered right now will be at a greater advantage. Though people who are entering now, we are a little bit late. People entered the market in early 2023. There are people who bought coins that had dipped in 2022. Okay, in 2022, there are people who bought coins. I saw people who bought Solana when it was at $6. Today it is at $150. Okay. We saw people who bought coins, the Algo, the Matic, when they were at low prices, very low prices. We saw people who bought BNB when it had gone at $100. Today it is at $500, and it is going to $1,000 in the bull run. Okay? So, hey, you people, the best time to have capital is now. The coming few weeks, the coming months, it will be very difficult to buy even the cryptocurrencies or even to buy the USDT, because today the USDT is at 3,700. At some point, we are going to buy the USDT at 4,000, not all even 4,500. I'm telling you, that's where we are heading. The USDT is going to become expensive compared to your when you compare it with your local currencies, and then each and everything is going to become expensive. So the best time to buy is now and now and now. If you have some goats, you go and sell them right now. Buy USDTs. Have your USDTs ready to run with the bull. I've finished that one. I continue. I've told you the best time to buy is now. I don't know how many of us have bought coins for holding. If you have bought some coins for holding, please give me a thumbs up. In fact, if you bought some coins for holding, give me a 1. Go to the chat and then write 1. Go to the chat room and write one. Write one. Write one. Write one. Write one. If you bought coins for holding, write one. I am here. Me, I bought. So far, I've bought over 50 different coins for holding. People who have bought coins for holding, where are you? Someone has said 0. You are seated on a time bomb. How many people have bought some coins for holding? I see this person, Bernard, has put up his hand. He has bought. Who else bought? Hey, Patrick has bought. You bought only 2 coins? You bought only 2 coins? Or it means that Leader Moses Oval bought. Mark has bought 25 coins. Claude has 0. Who else? You people, haven't you bought some coins for holding? Hey. I have only. Me, I bought a. You thought that when I put one, I've bought only one. I've bought 50. So far, I've bought 50 different coins. And I have a list. I have my list here. I have a list of coins that I have bought. I have a list of coins. You see, I have a list of 83 different coins that I want to buy. So far, I've bought 50. I have a list here. I have a list of 83 different coins that I am buying for holding. So far, I've bought 50. The moment I finish the 83, then I go back. I make some profits from trading. I go and while I add on to what I have bought so far.
Send us that list.
I send you. I sell it. I paid for it. I am also selling it, by the way. I am selling it, by the way. I did only a favor for the team, and I gave out 20 different coins for buying, for holding. And when you go through the YouTube channel, those lessons, they are there. I did them in Uganda, and I did it also in English. I gave out a list of 20 different coins for buying, for holding. And for the people who went to Busika, I gave them more 12. I am so generous. I gave out more 12. So which means in total I've so far given the team 32 different coins for holding. So if you did not get a chance to get to know about them, please buy. I also paid to get that list. And I am very sure those coins are to make money because they are already in profits. I started buying in last year, and then most of them I bought them in February this year. Okay, and I am still buying. I paid hugely to get that list. I am very sure they are going to make 50x. Some of them are going to make 70x, others are going to make 30x, others are going to make 50x, others are going to make, a few of them will make 100x in the bull by the end of the bull run. So that will have moved upwards. When I said something, a coin has made 2x, it means it has moved 100% times 2. So if I said 10x, it means it is going to move 100% 10 times. 10 times, where you have put $10, you are going to find where you may find a 10,000. Okay, you may find a 10,000 US dollars, and it is going to happen, friends. I saw a little bit of the last bull run, and I saw things that happened. People who invested $10, they made $1,000. They had 20,000. They had 5,000. Oh, people made money. So if you haven't bought for coins for holding, please, you are getting late. You are getting late. Okay, I continue with my updates. I continue with my updates. Okay, with my updates. Where are we? Here. We are almost This one effect, you know, one should make you should frighten you that it is going to fail at some point. Now, when the internet started coming and people were saying, "No, it is going to fail," and so on, it is going to fade out. We are here, we are having it up to now, and it is not going anywhere. When WhatsApp started, they say, it is going to fail. It has never failed. Okay, so now even since that it is driven by crypto, since crypto is driven by technology, it is here to stay. The only thing it is going to be doing, it is going to be revolutionary, moving from one stage technology, taking it to another stage, to another stage, to another stage. So we are just going to be seeing a rebranding again and again and again. So don't you be shaken. We are here to stay until forever. And then right now where the market is, we are currently in a breathing phase, hence giving you an opportunity for opportunity entry points. That's what I talked about. If you are to buy, we are in the breathing phase. It is time to buy. Everything is good for buying right now. And this is a very healthy for the market, very healthy. The market has to have that free breathing space in order for people to buy. Those ones who took profit, those ones who sold, they need to have that time to buy again. And that's where we are right now. Then crypto moves from the non-holders to the holders. It is moving from the impatient to the patient ones. If you have to make money out of crypto, you must be patient. If you are impatient, you will never make good amounts of money from crypto because you will always panic and then you sell at losses. Patients, they are the ones who make money out of crypto. And if you are impatient, please quit as early as last year. Okay? If you are very impatient and you cannot wait, leave crypto alone. Leave crypto alone. Crypto is for the patient ones, and the only patient ones are the ones who are going to make money. What you are seeing in the market, when the market drops, the whales are trying to shaken the market in order for the impatient ones to sell. The moment they sell, the values or the prices go low, and then the whales accumulate more and they buy more at low prices. So crypto has moved now from the non-holders, from the impatient to the patient ones. Are you patient or you are the impatient? Now that one is for you. If you are patient, you are going to make money. If you are impatient, you will not make money out of it. Time horizon is key as crypto pays the patient. That one I've talked about it. And then crypto asset manager Van Eck files for Solana ETF. Another ETF coming. So friends, if you are buying things for holding, please buy a little bit of Solana. Please buy it. If you have money, you can even buy a whole Solana at $150. Buy it. Buy it and have it, because the moment its ETF is approved and then it goes to the market and then starts trading again, Solana is going to skyrocket in prices. So I've told you that one. The Ethereum ETF was approved. It is waiting to go to the market to start trading. Then ETF for Solana is coming in, and then we are seeing also XRP ETF is being filed, and then we are waiting for its approval, and very many other ETFs are going to come in. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the last collection phase before the uptrend, and then we go to the parabolic phase. As I explained what parabolic is, and this is the last collection phase. Whatever you are seeing, that is the last collection phase, the last opportunity for the market to dip in order for the next pump up to happen. Ladies and gentlemen, that is my today's market update. For those ones who have attended, at least you have learned something. And then we are in the best times of the market. We are in the best times of the market. Don't panic. Don't shy away. Don't become impatient. Please stay calm. Stay calm. See what is happening. If you still have money, buy more margin calls. Buy as more margin calls as possible. When you get more money, don't buy a new coin. Stay in that very trade that you are having. Give it more margin calls. Give it more margin calls. I see people, they are having a trade which is floating. When they get money, they buy a new coin. Don't buy a new coin. Okay, don't buy a new trade. just concentrate on the ones that you are having. Give them more margin calls. Give them more margin calls. You are going to see a lot of money happening to you very soon. The next few weeks, in the next few months, we are going to see a huge movement in the market. Ladies and gentlemen, that is my talk today, this afternoon. I see Richard is putting up his hand. Please unmute your microphone and say what you want to say before I go away. I want to thank you for listening to me.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning.
My name is Richard from Nigeria.
Yes, please.
You just talked about buy more margin call. I want to know, how do I buy more margin call when I have a trade at loss already?
Oh, when you are having, how do you buy margin calls when you have a trade?
I've deep already. How do I add more margin calls? How do I buy more margin calls? How
do you buy more margin calls?
Yes.
Okay. I want to share. Let me share my screen here, and then I go to a trade here. For example, you are having a trade which is running. For example, I have this farm, and so far it has about 17 margin calls. Okay, it has so far about 17 margin calls, and if I want it to buy more margin calls, I can just come to trade settings. I come to margin call limit here, margin call limit, and I say I want it now to give it 20 margin calls. Okay, it has so far about 17. I want to raise the margin calls. Go to margin call limit, edit, and then you go to the margin configuration and describe how you want the added margin calls to be done. And then I see I want it when it drops 1%, let it buy 0.5. And then this one that I have added, I want it when it drops another 1%, let it buy a 0.5 of my first buying amount. My first buying amount is 50, which means 0.5 of 50, it buys with $25. Okay, it buys with $25. That's how I can as well add more margin calls. And then after that, I have saved. So which means now my trade is to buy 20 margin calls. So far it has bought 17, more 3 margin calls to be bought. And it is going to buy it because I still have money here. I still have around 474. I'm not fighting to finish my money, but I am still always keeping money for buying more just in case the market drops more and more and more. Have you understood what I am explaining, Patrick, please?
Richard, yes, I am. Thank you.
Oh, yes, you are Richard. Sorry, you are Richard. Have you understood?
Yes, I have. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Any other person with a question on what you want to know before I go away from here? We are all contented with the market update. I'm going to give that outline. I'm going to post it in the group. And for everyone at least to understand what we have talked about. Although it is also going to be at the YouTube channel, it is going to stay there. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for listening to me, Shaban, Samuel, Ogwal, Sebunya, Mark, Richard, Dennis, I see another Richard here, Rida Fainda, Osama, David, Sande, Samuel, Ronald, Mago, and then Derek. I have Henry, Ampire, Brian, Mananu, Benon, Hakim, and each and everyone. Happy to have you, Dr. Benon. Happy to see you in this Zoom call. I know you are busy at work. So let us end here. Let's meet again in the evening. May God bless you. Have a good day.